Music TV. Music TV.
I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new bug-breaking movie is out, but shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and do all the things that you're supposed to do, cause it's the new nerd. It's the new nerd. We just gave y'all the drip in this thing. Now you're about to get the nooner in the thing, in the thing, in the thing, in the thing. Let me turn that music up. Let's bang. Let's burn. Let's bang.
Music TV.
But before we come in, we got to show you the crew. Y'all got the crew is very important because the crew is going to be taking over the blacks. The blacks, man. It's the attack the blacks. Robert Blackson. Vicky Black Demera. She's black. Black Demera. Kendra Blackwood. Blackwood. And then there's Cedric Blackman. Black. So black. There's blacks.
Savage
Media. No. It's the blacks.
Yeah.
The blacks. They're black. Just because I have some black in me doesn't make me black. Andrew Horseface Cortez.
Right.
All right. We in here. I'm just having IT line you up real quick. I don't like the way that you look on now. Alrighty there. Alrighty. Hey, I like how that one dude was giving Charlemagne that work.
I mean, now my name.
Yeah, he came in and he came out the woodworks with some black male energy that's just awesome. We need more of that. Need a whole bunch more of that. I don't care what his status was in the NBA. I don't care if y'all think he was what's his t-shirt say? I'm won't, but I beat your ass. What they call him? what they call it when your basketball career was whack? He's a lay or it's something, but he put it on the shirt. He totally claimed it. He's like, yeah, it's like I might be whack, but I'll beat your ass. Talking to all of them.
Better leave people alone, man.
Yeah, especially when they on some more corporatist, let me say what I need to say, get along type stuff, and the brothers be on some real stuff. The real and the fake is gonna clash. There's gonna be a black civil war here shortly, and we're gonna have to take.
Hey, they sweet, man. A lot of them hoopers are sweet now, man.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be either between heterosexuals and regular peoples, or I mean regular heterosexuals and homosexuals, or between B1 and the coons, because the coons gonna have to get out the paint. We starting with them right now. That's why we go hard on anybody going against the group. Anybody. But here we go. It says President signs anti-Asian hate crime bill into law. It says President Biden on Thursday signed into law COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act after the House of Representatives voted to approve it this week. I told y'all that's what Jim Crow Joe does. He signs executive laws to lock up black people. And here we go. It says why it matters. The legislation is one of the federal government's first efforts to address the rise in anti-Asian attacks during the pandemic, with one of the 4 Asian Americans saying that they have experienced hate incident. Okay.
Wow.
All right. But what about all the black people though? One out of every one black person that received hate incident. Even the coon.
Unless you're Little Wayne.
And it's Uncle Bob.
Straight up.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is a buster for that too, by the way. What they're saying, I believe every fiber of my being. This is what he said. And he says, he quotes, I believe with every fiber of my being that there are simple core values and beliefs that should bring us together as Americans. So you're saying targeting one group to get off another group is one of them?
Wow.
Or are you saying that other group that you target ain't the Americans? Is that what you're saying? One of the most of them is standing together against hate, against racism. Really? What about anti-black racism, Mr. Biden? Mr. Biden?
No, because you just all one big Negro.
The ugly,
you guys can handle it.
The ugly poison that has long haunted and plagued our nation, Biden said in a speech ahead of signing, is too many Asian Americans woke up this past year genuinely fearing for their I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this article. I'm gonna have something to say about every word. This is what 9 months of hateful yelling and a few karate kicks will get you.
Right.
I mean, damn.
Right.
I mean, damn, pull out the gun and shoot the little boy before you even say put the gun down, Tamir Rice. Damn, I'm in Walmart looking at guns that's on the shelf and somebody calls the police and they come in and kill me right away in the Walmart. Are you talking about damn being stuck on the side of the road with your fam, thinking that, oh, here come the police, I got a little help, I'm about to get out the situation, but you encounter Betty Shelby and she kills you? Or damn being sitting in your crib, eat ice cream, minding your damn business, and some sheriff comes, says she's opening the wrong door and shoots you in your house. Damn, be jogging down the street trying to get your fitness on when 3 white dudes hunt you down like a piece of meat and give you the shoddy body on camera and pass it around to all their peoples to look at.
That's cold.
None of that, none of that'll get you no legislation. But you know, if your train, your phone get kicked out your hand on the train, boy, call the National Guard, boy. Call them people, boy. Somebody just said Asian, boy. We need to go to her house with the feds and everything, with the cameras and everything, and walk her out like Nino Brown, boy. Over an argument at the Asian nail shop, boy.
Right.
For centuries, Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islanders, diverse and vibrant communities have helped build this nation, only to often be stepped over, forgotten, ignored, Biden said. He's saying this shit on purpose. He's saying this shit on purpose in black people's faces. Cause stop me if I'm wrong, but I just came from California and every Asian ethnicity that you can think of got their own town. I didn't even know there was a such thing as a Filipino town. A Filipino town, fam?
Right.
Koreatown, Chinatown, Filipino town. They even got Little Armenia. People with towns, man, ain't experiencing no oppression, fam. People who got towns ain't experiencing no oppression. You got a town.
Right.
He said they've lived here for generations and are still considered by some the other. Oh,
get out of here,
my
man.
God. History will remember this day and this moment when our nation took action to combat hate, Vice President Kamala Harris said. I'm done. I'm done with, man. I wish I would vote or do any of that shit ever again. I'm putting it out there. Unless it's a candidate that is B1 endorsed from the grassroots. I'm talking about we in the B1 community. We have to literally put you in office before anybody
Right.
gets any vote from me. I'm not voting for nobody. And black people, that's what they tried to scare y'all from doing last time, because what that means is if you're not voting and you're not relying on the system to change things, then you're going to look for alternative methods to do so. Professor Black Truth said something real great last night I want to share with our family. He said,
What's that, sir?
He said, you have a God-given right and a responsibility to get anything that you need. So like if you in the desert, you got a responsibility for survival to find water, right? And
Right.
if you're in the jungle and you starving, you got a responsibility for survival to find food. So if you're in a system that is depriving you of justice for survival, then you're responsible for finding justice to survive. That means ain't no sitting around waiting to see what somebody gonna do, who gonna be next to get killed, when is it gonna be my time, oh Lord, I hope they don't get me today, I just want to go to the grocery store. It shouldn't have to be like that.
Wow.
But it's gonna continue to be like that until the citizens say enough is enough. Because we see what happened last year when Minnesota nutted up and started protesting. They was out there every day getting it in. Then you seen your officials in kente cloths kneeling and taking one knees and shit. Black Lives Matter this, Black Lives Matter that. All while the heat was on. Soon as the heat started dissipating, we start hearing about shooting after shooting, after shooting after shooting, after shooting after shooting. And all I'm saying is, nobody paid attention to the signs.
Right.
Like, don't that mean if that works, and then you notice it works, because what you hear the dominant society saying, oh, you don't want to tear up your own community. What is looting and rioting on his own? What is
Oh, don't forget, then they sent out the Hakuna Matatas in full force.
Y'all need to just, that's why you need to vote. And that's why you need to get out there and vote. That's why you need to wage this war at the ballot box. And look what the ballot box got y'all. Got your anti-Asian legislation. It goes on to say, hold on, I got some more of the shenanigans for you. It said, oh, now they want to give you details. Oh no, hold on. One more thing Kamala Harris said. This bill brings us one step closer to stopping hate, not only for Asian Americans, but for all Americans. Really? Was that her slick slide attempt to slip black people in there?
It was. Yeah.
Right after
they called her Asian, they didn't call her a black Asian. They didn't call her Blasian. They called her Asian American.
Right. No, right after she just got done from telling your goofy ass, and you think I'm only going to do something that benefits black people? No. She said that. You think I'm only going to do something that's going to benefit black people? No. Right after she did the specific Asian thing, right after that. What? Now here goes some details for y'all. And this is what's really gonna hurt. The bill directs the Justice Department to expedite the review of coronavirus-related hate crimes and to issue guidance to states and local law enforcement on how to create online strategies to report such crime. So basically, they're going to give every average Asian American the ability to go online and tell on you.
Right.
To white mommy and daddy. Look, white mommy and daddy. They said they didn't like our customer service in our nail salon. So he has said, you were Asian. Get him, white mommy and daddy. Get him. Pussy.
Right.
What happened to the honor in the Asian culture? What happened to honor in Asian culture? What happened to that? Don't Japanese people bow and shit and honor and all that old shit? Don't they do that? Because this sure ain't honorable. Going against
at all.
Being complicit in obvious propaganda to oppress another people. Y'all should be ashamed as a community. You don't get no cool points for bullying on the bullied. No cool points for that. That's just like going to beat up a retarded person. You don't get no cool points for that.
At all.
Both the DOJ and the health department must offer guidance on how to raise awareness and on corona-related hate crimes over the past year. Between the lines, over 75 Asians and LGBT organizations urged Congress to oppose the legislation last week. So don't try to don't try to clean it up, because enough of them didn't oppose it, is the point.
Right.
A majority of y'all was with it. So 75 versus 7,500. Talking about they try to get Congress to notice how they try to put Asians and LGBTs in there as if those are allies or something like we really try to do it. Shut up. You did it. Arguing that it would bolster policies and disproportionately hurt marginalized communities. Who's marginalized communities? Black people?
You ain't saying nothing about all these voting, but y'all ain't got no problem passing all these voting regulations to stop people from us black folks just from voting.
Gerrymandering districts and all.
Anyways,
lawmakers maintain that it would boost hate crime tracking and not policing. Bullshit. Why do you want to track it? Why are you tracking it if you won't plan on doing nothing about it?
Well, you already got your own task force, so what more are you gonna get?
Yeah,
what more?
AAPI.
You know what I'm saying?
It says, hold on.
Oh, by the way, made up of the people representing the group.
The House voted. Now listen to this. The House voted 364 to 62 on Tuesday to pass the COVID Hate Crime Act. Overwhelming majority. Good bipartisanship. Look at that. We can come together. We can get this thing done.
Hey, all while they're trying to say it wasn't bipartisan.
Why It Matters, introduced by Representative Grace Ming of New York. The bill, see, and that right there is funny too. So you got the New York Asian representative introduce the bill while simultaneously all the crimes start happening in New York and San Francisco.
Yeah, right.
Concerted effort, maybe? Propaganda, maybe?
Fudging the numbers, maybe?
Both technology and data and the lack of thereof are implicit in the ability to hold up. This is a whole nother article. Hold on. That was the end of that article? Oh, they just wanted to tell you who was involved and what was going on. Now they got some explain from Kamala Harris on the Go Deeper. Remember when on the Go Deeper? Here goes the Go Deeper.
No.
Vice President Kamala Harris on Wednesday condemned the year-long spike in anti-Asian hate and urged the Asian American community to harness its political power. Have you told black people to harness their political power? Or did you say that it doesn't matter what black people's political power has because I ain't doing nothing for y'all?
Wow.
Man, black people should be mad, man. The protests should be going on now. Like, man,
wow.
there should be a countrywide black people protest. Black people should stop doing everything, man. Everything, man. Because I mean, it's coming from the top down. When you got state sanctioned, when you got federally sanctioned violence against a people, who do you call?
Can't call Ghostbusters.
They'll probably give them a check and put them up at the Ramada. They probably,
if you would be so lucky.
No, they give them a check, a stimulus check, about 15 racks, put them up at the Ramada and buy them some stuff from Target with gift cards and all. And
who's that for?
And help them plan a pathway from ghost ship to citizenship.
And who's that for?
Oh, you talking about the Mexicanos?
No. Who is getting the 15 bands?
Oh, the ghosts. That's
the
supernatural stimulus. You know,
yeah.
Supernatural stimulus helping ghouls, ghosts, and goblins transition into citizenship of the United States.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to change the voting block by any means necessary.
Right.
And y'all thinking that's like a joke or I'm being facetious, but they're literally doing that for illegal Mexican aliens right now and anybody else that comes from any other country that's not black.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. This whole article pissed me off. Really.
It's a nothing burger.
No, it was a something burger. It's a something that's gonna help everybody.
Nothing for us.
Yeah.
It's how we continuously to get the banana in the tailpipe and we take nothing.
Man,
we always come around away with nothing. Here's you get the booby prize. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, what happened to the then? You had Amanda Seal. Oh, who was that? That was on Drink Champs talking about. See, with black people, it's different. You just can't make a law and everything go away. Oh, you talking about like they just did for the Asians like that? I don't know why Nori and
y'all can't even get that. Y'all can't even get the George Floyd bill.
They put that They put that ahead of. They put the Asian hate crime ahead of the George Floyd joint, and George Floyd had the biggest impact of protests ever.
Right.
I mean, worldwide. It even popped off shit in other countries.
And why y'all let that palm-colored man come in the hood on the George Floyd Square with that axe and didn't do nothing? Huh? Ain't that blood hood over there? What y'all doing, man? Huh?
What?
Huh?
I don't even.
So you gonna hold the hood hostage, but you gonna let the man with the axe come through and tear up, and y'all ain't gonna bust a move, huh?
Dude, I don't even. I don't want to hear nothing about a gang. Never again. Gang members
Y'all
suck.
sweet.
Gang members suck.
Y'all moist. Real moist.
Real moist. Except for when it comes to black people.
Then that's when you nut up and you're tough.
Then that's when you get to spraying aimlessly and hit shorties in the hood and shit.
Y'all KKK members.
Whack ass
Honorary.
dude. Honorary whack ass. I don't want to hear nothing about blood this, crip that. I don't want to hear it. Cause all y'all suckers.
Hakuna Matata.
Y'all suckers. Until I hear about somebody nutting up on somebody opposite race of them, you're a sucker.
You a sucker.
And I don't advocate violence. I'm just
At
saying.
all. We don't do
all
that
I'm
on
saying
this
is
show.
that's just gonna change your status from sucker to non-sucker.
I'm saying keep the same energy.
I'm saying, why can't they keep the same energy?
Keep the same energy.
You don't get.
If you a killer, why you only killing your people? Why ain't you a equal opportunity killer?
Equal opportunity.
That's what I'm saying. You want equality so bad.
Well,
You want racial equality.
Well, dish out that BS the same way you dish out all the other shit to the hood. You know how we got mothers crying from 2 little babies getting shot because your aim is garbage and
hot trash.
Yeah, because you just grab the gun and close your eyes and pull the trigger and hope everything goes well.
You big dummy.
You ain't hit him with the Sanford and Son, did you? You big dummies.
Y'all some goofies.
Well, we got more news for y'all today with no delay.
JLava.com,
TZVonSavage.com,
KeepItPodcast.com. Recipe said get our own, and we did.
He did. Anything else you want to say?
I mean, there's a comment section if y'all wanted to go over there and feast. You wanted to get you some knowledge over there. There's also LeBronda Jameson.
Yeah.
Oh, crypto, investments, stream like us, 20% off. You got some other $10 off. Crypto match $20. Put in $5, you get $20.
It's a lot of stuff.
You got the free stock even.
Free stock. I mean, we can't even give it away.
Thanksgiving. You can support the show over there.
You can.
You don't want to hit the Cash App. You can buy stuff from the show. We have merch.
Merchers.
All kind of merch. Digital merch. Physical merch. So we got SeaMoss from our sponsors. You got other health and wellness, B1 health and wellness merch. I mean, we got merch. You can purchase merch. You need merch.
Mercheraries.
I'm going to leave you with four words. Oh, LeBronda James, make sure you check that out. I'm just not even going to tell you about it. TZVonSavage.com.
Or you can check it out.
also on JLava.com.
Or
you can also get
Von Savage Media.
Melanated People.
Von Savage Media.
Von Savage Media.
Yeah.
That's coming soon too.
It's actually already there. Go get your sports on
subscribe.
there. Go subscribe. Do it. Links in the description.
Yes. Love.
Peace. Blessing.
Aloha.
From the top to the bottom, son. Take this. Take it. Gotta say to take it.
Church, preach,
Taking it as a
tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on their success, on keeping it P, on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was, you did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lever, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on y'all success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Matthew Juan, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Cut the check. Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain pie.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.